In a peaceful European village, surrounded by rivers and wheat fields, there stood a community mill. Everyone from it. It was never locked because it was built on trust. In that village lived a man named. He had then enough, but inside him lived a quiet greed that never felt satisfied. One cold night, when the village was asleep, Edward walked silently toward the mill. He carried an empty sack and a heavy tension. He opened the wooden slowly and filled his sack with flour. No one will notice, he whispered to himself. But he was wrong. Days into weeks, the flour in the mill began to disappear. Villagers worried. Something didn't feel right. Edward, among the pending concern, he gave advice. He acted, but inside he was the truth. Winter arrived, snow, the fields, and strangely, Edward's own crops began to fail. The flour he had stolen began to spoil. It turned moldy, useless. What he had taken for security became waste. Edward fell to his knees. He had lost everything: his crops, his stolen flour, and his peace of mind. At last, unable to carry the guilt, he stood before the villagers and confessed everything. I took it, but no one would know. An old stepped forward. Nature had seen what we hide from people. Edward, his head. I was wrong. I ask for forgiveness. The villagers were hurt, but they chose mercy. We forgive you, but you must earn back our trust. From that day, Edward worked harder than anyone. He helped mill in the fields honestly. Slowly, through his actions, he earned respect, trust to return. And in time, Edward stood the truth. What we take in secret, life, turn truth. What you hide does not stay hidden forever. Life, every action, quietly, karma, slow, but never forgets.